Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. May peace and blessings of Allah be on you. Welcome to the Craft Corner. On this show, we bring you ideas and discuss projects which with time and practice, you can turn them into great business ideas. On today's episode, we are making gift boxes. Gift boxes are great to give out as presents or just to keep things in them at home. On today's episode, this gift box, we'll be using ruler, cutter, scissors, pen, clips. I am using hair clips, glue, cardboard. I am using the A4 size, and of course, a base for my curtain. In box making, you need a bit of calculations. You need to do a bit of calculations. Now, my box here measures 18 by 11. So that will be the base for it. So 18 by 11. Now, I want the height of it to be 5 centimeters. So that is 5 centimeters. So you add in 5 plus 18 plus 5. So you mark 5, that's your height. This is 18. And this is 5. Okay? So you turn around, then this is 11 plus 5. So that is 11 plus 5. 11 plus 5. It needs time so you can be able to calculate it very well, so you wouldn't get it wrong. So the 5, then plus 5. So that is it. You turn the other side and you do it again. You need time and practice, actually, and you need to get it right. So you add your 5 from here, that will be here. Take from here as well. Then the edge. Just join these points. For the sake of the viewers, that's why I'm using pen. But then you need to use pencil. So you mark 5 centimeters from here, come to the middle, so you can get your straight line right. So you need to take your time. You might get it wrong, just as I am doing right here. I think I'm getting it wrong. Okay. So from here, you mark 5, 5, and 5. Just join these to get a straight line. So basically, this is what you will have. The base of your box, this is 18. Here is 5 centimeters, 5 centimeters, 5 centimeters, 5 centimeters, and this is 11 centimeters. So I'm cutting away a piece here that I will not need it. You can use your cutter with the help of a ruler. Okay, so now let's take the measurement again and see if it's right. 11 by 18 and 5. We are good. So this is the base for our box. The next step is you need to score these. You are making a fold, that not necessarily cutting it, just trying to help you be able to fold it over. So I am using the blunt edge of my clip to help me with that. You use your ruler. Because you need to fold it, and you can't just get it and fold it. You need help with the folding. So with that, you go to the other side of it, all the 4 corners. Now, with this side, this corner here, you can opt to cut these edges, but I am not cutting it, okay? So we'll use the rule. You make sure you get to the center of it, the middle of it, then you use your blunt edge then you are doing that to all the 4 corners. You can use your cutter to do it because you don't need it to cut. You just need to make a fold, and that will help you to make the fold. Now we are done. So all you have to do now is to fold it over. If you think it's difficult for you to fold it, you just use the blunt edge of your clip again and go over it. You can use the edge of the rule as well. So that's it. Now, when you come to this edge, I needed it to fold like this. So you fold them in. This is how it will be. So basically, this is the box that you are making. You take your glue, you come this side of it, the inner part of it, you have to be generous with the glue. It will take a bit of time for it to dry completely. So probably you can make the box overnight if you need for something very urgent the next day. So use your clip to glue, to hold it. So you come here, take that, and you glue it. So we are done with the base of our box. We are making the cover. Now, since the cover, you don't need a certain height for it, I want my cover to just be about 2 centimeters up, down here, okay? And again, taking this to be the cover is 18 by 11. I don't want my cover to be bigger than the base or smaller than the base. So what I will do is I will add just ½ centimeter to 11. So that will be 11.5 centimeters. With the 18, I will add half. And here, the height, I don't need height. Just that I want to reduce my height here to 2 centimeters. So here will be 2, 2, 2, and 2. So 2 centimeters plus 2, that will be 4. 4 plus 18.5. So it means that you have to cut your card to 22.5. That's 22.5. So this is 22 and this is half. Come here, 22 and this is half. Come up here, 22 and this is half. So what you do is you join this. So we're cutting it off. It's easy to make boxes, just that you need to get your calculations right. So now we have 22.5. Now this was 11. So 11 plus 2 plus 2. Okay? So 11 plus 2. So that's going to be 15.5. So you take your pen, you mark 15.5. So you get that, and you join these together. Okay, so we are cutting here. We don't need this part. Actually, the best cutting tool for this project is a cutter, because you need precision. You need it to be very, very, very sharp. So ordinary knives cannot be used. Okay? And to correct it, you just need the scissors to just... Now we are going to mark the 2 centimeters here, there, and here. So we join in. So you come to the other side, you do the same, 2 centimeters. You come here, 2 centimeters. Then you do the same here. Gosh. So basically, you need to concentrate to be able to do the calculations well. So that is it. Then you come to this side and you join. So for the sake of viewers, I'm writing the measurement here for everyone to see. So this is 11.5. This is 18.5. And here, 2 centimeters, 2, 2, and 2. As the procedure goes, you need a ruler and a blunt edge of the knife or your cutter. You need to fold these over. So you just take it, just do this. You can use paper stock, you can use cardboard, you can use, actually what I'm using is the sheet that they use in binding books. That is what I am using. But then you can use cardboard, real cardboard, you can use bigger and thicker cardboard. You can use any card. Using ordinary A4 sheet wouldn't hold it nicely, wouldn't make the card very strong. So I think you need to use a card that is a bit strong so that when it stands, you need not to be holding it or need not to be using anything to actually support it. So you need a card that's a bit thicker than ordinary A4 sheet paper. So with that, we need just the folding over. So we use our glue. You can use glue gun actually if you want it to dry very fast. You can use a hot glue gun and your glue sticks. It will dry very fast. So use your clips. And that is how we make the cover of our box. If you make the base or the cover and you see one part opening, you just have to apply more glue and you are good. Actually, there are so many types of glue out there which one can use in making boxes. Just that you don't need a stronger glue that will actually give someone allergies. So I advise that you use the white glue that we use in gluing our books in school, or this transparent one. So this is what we are making today. For the sake of our viewers, okay, we made this for them to see because it takes a bit of time for the glue to dry up. So whilst I leave it here for it to glue, for the glue to dry up, I can show you others. If you want to make a square box, just as this, and mine is measured 10 by 10, and the height of it is 5 centimeters. So it means that 10 here, 10 at the other side, and 5 here. So for the sake of viewers, this is it. And this will be the cover of my box. So it means that if you have 10 by 10, for you to be able to make the cover, it will be 10.5 by 10.5. And here, the height, since my cover is not the main base of the box, I reduce this 5 centimeters to 2 centimeters. So this is it. Okay, so here. So basically, for the base of it, you can use any figure at all, either 10 by 10, 15 by 15, 20 by 10. But for the cover, you have to always add half a centimeter to it, and of course, reduce the height of it. If not, you might end up having a very tight cover, and of course, it will not fit the base that you made already. It's not well dried over here, but for viewers, this is how it will be. It is not well dried, that's why it's a bit opening. So this is how it will be. I forgot to mention earlier on that you can use ribbon, of course, to embellish it. And I forgot as well my lighter. If you cut a satin ribbon, you need to use it at the tips so that it wouldn't fray, so that when you pull like this, the thread wouldn't come off. So it's very important to have this. So we are just using it on top. There is no specific measurement for the ribbon. You just have to take your ribbon across it and you cut it off. Come to this side and you do the same thing here. Then you hold it. That's it. Just have to get it straight. So you come here and you do the same. So now our box is ready. This is the cover. I forgot to mention earlier on that you need a ribbon to embellish it. You can also use any fabric at all you want or you have at home to embellish it. In my case, I use a blue ribbon, okay? So our box is ready. You can actually use a glue gun to finish the process. It will dry faster for you. Well, this is also good if you wouldn't need the box immediately. Yes, that would be okay. So this is the ribbon just to embellish our box. So we are using the normal glue with this. Definitely, it will take a longer time to just stick or dry up. So when you do it, just put it back on, or you can just leave it somewhere to dry it, okay? So I'm going to repeat it again. You need scissors, cutter, ruler, clips, card, okay, to start this. And definitely you wouldn't need much in terms of money to start making boxes to sell, okay? If you have the idea, just talk to someone about it, research into it. With low as $20, you can start doing something, okay? So you can have all type of boxes. It's just a matter of getting the measurement right. So in case you have suggestions, questions, comment, you can send them to us, info@mtaghana.com, info@mtaghana.com, and we'll read them and reply them. Until we meet again on our next episode, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.